Welcome back. Joining me at the desk is Manford Wallace, the variety show's resident manly man on staff, and he's here to share a little bit of his vast knowledge with us. Manford, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks, Alex. I'm glad to be here. You know, there are a lot of self-proclaimed tough guys out there, and I'm just trying to teach them how the real tough guys do it.
Well, fantastic. I myself could use a few tough guy lessons, so what should our viewers know about manliness?
Well, first off, I want to talk about my favorite movie, and easily the most manly movie a person can watch. Now, any guy can sit down and watch a movie with guns and explosions and scantily clad women. Now, those are things that men actually like. It takes a real gritty character to handle The Notebook.
But The Notebook, you mean like the chick flick with Rachel McAdams?
Aye. The chick flick that may be. But if you can sit through all 123 minutes of this classic romance starring Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling without putting on a flowery dress and selling a few boxes of Girl Scout cookies out of insanity, you've passed the ultimate test of manliness. It's hard enough trying not to cry at the end of that beautiful, beautiful film too.
Okay, well, how about the fact that it's No Shave November? Tons of guys are going all month without shaving and growing manly beards. What do you think about that?
Not me. The art of manscaping is actually a lot more difficult than you'd think. Some of the so-called manliest men in our society have beards. Just look at Chuck Norris, Billy Mays, Chewbacca. You know, they have beards, and they're usually associated with lumberjacks living deep in the forests, or sailors fighting off the monsters of the deep with nothing but their bare hands and their inabilities to swim. But nowadays, the clean-shaven men are the real pictures of manliness.
I don't understand how you looking like a 13-year-old boy is exactly manly.
Because think about the act of shaving for a minute. It involves basically taking a razor-sharp instrument and just rubbing it all over your face and body to chop off your hair. I mean, that's what I call dangerous hygiene. Once you get better at it, you can try shaving with other things like hunting knives or a chainsaw. Just don't forget to use shaving cream. Ouch.
No beards. Got it. And chainsaw, hunting knife, manly utensils. Anything else to share with us? What other manly tips can we get from you today, Manford?
Yes, well, every guy needs his faithful animal companion.
Okay, like a big tough dog, a Great Dane, maybe a Doberman.
That's where you're wrong. You might think one of the manliest pets you could have is like a polar bear with a great white shark, or like some kind of dragon made out of porcupine quills. I'm here to tell you that you want to look like a real tough guy, get a kitty. No, multiple kitties, a whole squadron of fluffy joy.
No, hold on. You're saying kitties. I know men like dogs, and a whole lot of dog lovers out there are going to be pretty upset by this. I mean, first The Notebook, now kittens.
Well,
Come on, Manford.
I'm telling the truth, all right? You can't train a cat. They do whatever they want. They're free-spirited beasts. And besides, they were worshipped as gods in ancient Egypt. And what could be manlier than mastering the gods themselves? I dress up mine in adorable little outfits, and I named them David Tasselhoff and Chairman Meow.
Disturbing.
So,
that's going to haunt my dreams for weeks.
I think you're just jealous.
Fine. Well, what about clothes? Guys should know what to wear if they want to look as cool as you. I mean, with that hat and your 13-year-old facial hair.
I was detecting some sarcasm there, Alex, and I'm just going to ignore it like a real man. Now, the radical dudes out there should know that the manliest article of clothing available in your mansemble is capris. They make you look like you're just too tough for your clothes to fit all the way, just like the Incredible Hulk. Add a scarf and maybe a brightly embroidered sweater from your grandma, and Paul Bunyan himself will descend from the heavens to give you a high five.
Well, Manford, thanks for coming in and sharing that useful, albeit a bit strange, knowledge with us. Hopefully everyone has benefited from it.